Say it, show it, or share it instantly. Nothing works like Polaroid.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Don't put your dreams on hold. Announcing a very special Accord lease program at participating Honda dealers.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight. You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
To a world that's not always as gentle as you'd like it to be, Johnson's Baby introduces a new generation of gentleness. New Johnson's Baby Shampoo with a richer, gentler lather that leaves delicate hair even softer and more manageable. The new generation of gentleness from Johnson's Baby. Because your baby's world should be as gentle as you can make it.
I met him on Saturday. He is so cute. I've never felt like this before. He has the most amazing eyes. When he smiles at me, I can just tell that we need each other. Hey, big fella.
Emily is a volunteer helping babies with AIDS. To learn what else you can do in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
Tomorrow, the primary winners look ahead to their next showdown.
Then is the high cost of car insurance driving you mad? What to do about it? And hear about the primetime adventure for young Indiana Jones.
Plus Richard Lewis here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Thursday, Columbo goes behind the scenes with television's most wanted crime fighter.
But I thought there was something fishy here. Poison took he was murdered, all right.
George Hamilton guest stars with Peter Falk in Caution, Murder Can Be Hazardous to Your Health.
It's exciting Monte Carlo, where some very funny tourists just checked in.
I'm rolling like a hunchback doing somersault.
And a wealthy heiress just checked out.
There's been a murder.
Murder? Now, the inspector has 6 hot leads. John Candy, James Belushi, Sybil Shepherd, Sean Young, Richard Lewis, and George Hamilton as Alfonso de la Peña. Once Upon a Crime. Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years. It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection. Monistat is a name you trust. But recently I've seen other products in the store and I wanted to double check, so I called my doctor. My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
For years, doctors have prescribed Monistat 7 nearly 4-to-1 over the next competitor's product.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
Trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a new temptation. Steak burrito Bel Grande. It's a steak sensation. You a Taco Bell, it'll make your mouth water for a steak sensation. Better run for the border. Tender and juicy, every bite an obsession. With crispy taters, tangy sauces, bring the cheddar cheese on steak burrito Bel Grande. Taco Bell's temptation. Run for the border. New steak sensation.
On One Life to Live, the reviews are in. Soap Opera Update calls it a refreshing surprise.
Well, now I'm really impressed.
The New York Times says the emotional journey hits pay dirt.
I consider that one of the best compliments I've ever had in my life.
Vibrant and touching. One Life to Live is back where it belongs, in top form, says the Houston Post. Ow! Beautifully written scenes, writes Soap Opera Weekly. Writing that was so perfect.
I'm just astonished. I'm overwhelmed.
One Life to Live, weekdays.
It was her dream job, the record business, but she never dreamed she'd have to keep her boss's dirty secret. Plus, last week's report on mammogram misdiagnosis not only caused talk, it brought immediate results. This week we'll tell you more. Primetime, Thursday.
Good evening, I'm Rick Douglas with this News 4 Live update. Early reports from Idaho have Iowa Senator Tom Harkin with a narrow lead in the Democratic caucuses. In Georgia, Bill Clinton came away with his first primary win and a victory in a big state. Paul Tsongas took the Democratic primary in Maryland, but hit campaign hard there in the past few days. Owners and users of IBM compatibles are running scared about a computer virus that hits on March 6th, named for the man whose birthday it is, Michelangelo. Also tonight, the Washington, D.C. Council asks the Redskins to change their name. Daryl with the weather, all the news at 11.
The United States Air Force will soon face budget cuts of nearly 25%. So what will they cut at Fairchild? The future of Fairchild, tomorrow on News 4 at 5.
To attain true happiness, one must strive for a higher plateau of existence, which requires the courage to explore the mind, the spirit, and the enduring acceptance of that which cannot be changed. Only then can we achieve inner peace. Of course, there's something to be said for just having lots of money.
I promised my wife I'd sell it when we bought the new one. But every time I look at Dad's old Corolla, I remember the first time he brought it home.
Well, what do you think?
He was so proud. He said, these cars are built to last. And he was right.
The Toyota Corolla, over 15 million happy memories and still counting.
Sell Dad's Corolla? Sure, for about $1 million.
So bogus. This thing looks brand new, and I've been starting halfback all season. But Mom uses
Fab Ultra. It gets out dirt you see and sweat and odors you don't.
Fab Ultra helps clothes look newer, longer.
I look like I sit the bench.
Oh, please. Moisture whip.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Mom, Michael's staying in the carpet with his greasy toolbox.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We must have stain-resistant carpet.
She uses Resolve carpet cleaner with DuPont Teflon. Even tough stains like motor oil actually come out with Resolve.
Mom! That's okay.
Get Resolve with Teflon. And for cleaning your whole carpet, there's Resolve Foam Carpet Cleaner.
Beautiful.
For your whole carpet, get Resolve Foam.
People have dreamed up millions of ways you can get AIDS, but the truth is there are only a few. For example, sex with an infected person or sharing drug needles with an infected person, and infected mothers can give it to their babies. So quit worrying, or if you need to, do something about it.
Worrying about AIDS won't help stop it. Understanding it will.
Dear Dad,
Before he became a legend,
I've joined the Mexican Revolution.
he was young Indy,
Sorry about high school.
riding with Pancho Villa and running guns in the Congo. For him, just growing up was the greatest adventure of all. He lives a life others only dream of. The adventures begin tomorrow.
Definitely gonna miss high school.
George Lucas presents the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
So many ways to say hello. ¿Cómo está? Konnichiwa. Hey, buongiorno. Hello. Just wanna say
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimine. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively and brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimine. Early treatment, early cure.
Where is it written that prices have to go up? Not at Walmart. We're rolling up our sleeves and rolling back prices on hundreds of items.
Roll back America.
It's not a sale, it's a commitment to save you money wherever we can.
Rolling up our sleeves, rolling back the price together. Roll back America.
Roll back America. New lower prices at Walmart.
Roll back America.
Always the low price, always.
Good evening. Coming up next on News 4, it's win, lose, and draw. All over the U.S. tonight with a mix of primaries and caucuses. We'll take you to the caucus meetings in both Washington and in Idaho.
And we'll show you the last gasp of merrymaking in New Orleans as Mardi Gras draws to an exciting close. News 4 coming up next.
Tonight on Nightline, the Democrats narrow the field but have no clear leader, and the president can't shake Buchanan loose. We'll talk with Clinton and Tsongas tonight.